Everyone's telling me that Google Hangouts are not working, that Google Hangouts don't work anymore. Google Hangouts work. We are here live. Paul said he's been trying this for 3 hours. Miles, you've been trying it for 5 hours. Nah, I don't know. I just heard they didn't work, and I couldn't get to work for over an hour. But Google Hangouts are back. Look at this place. You know, want to check it out? Here's Hawaii. Welcome to my home. You know, for those of you who are joining us for the first time, my name is Steven. And you can see that wave out there is called Publix, looking out pretty good left. It's all right. It's kind of shallow, but it looks really good today. Definitely would like to be out there, but I'm not. We're kind of guruing, putting things together for the big show tomorrow. So let's go ahead and invite a few people to this hangout. As I know, I got some important stuff to cover. Let me go ahead and just invite just a couple people to this hangout. All right, so I'll try to talk while I'm doing that. But I'm excited. I've been up. I stayed up all night. Took a nap. But I wanted to get this Hang with Vick site all ready for you guys who are brand new to join Mentor, don't have any type of access, but also really, you know, for all of us members, because I wanted to be, you know, have something that works really good. And yeah, Neil, it works. This is awesome. I'm stoked to be here. Thank you, everyone. And I just want to make sure that you have your link set up. If you don't have your link set up, we got to make sure that everyone does that. We're getting Get Response set up right now. So I want to notify other people, let them know that we are doing a hangout right now. So if you guys could go ahead and share that and do that with us. That would be awesome. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this link in here. And could you guys who are here just say yes, you have set up your links, everything's good, your accounts are ready? Or if you're waiting on Get Response, just say, yeah, I'm waiting on Get Response. No, Neil, tomorrow night, 10 p.m. is the Hangout with Vick. Tomorrow night, 10 p.m. is Hangout with Vick. It's going to be on a different channel. What we're doing is a preview for the Hangout with Vick. So don't be worried about what the title says. It's all good. This is just setting up as a team, making sure that everything's good for tomorrow night's Hangout with Vick. So that's what we're doing. So that's really simple for... Okay. Everyone, if you could notify anyone who might want to be at the Hangout. All right. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you. Okay. So you're all right here. Looks like some of you are all set with the links. You're all good to go. And for everyone who's brand new, it's really simple. Everyone who's on the team, it's really simple. All you do is this. You're going to go to this main link if you need it. Everyone, if you could notify anyone who might want to be at the hang. Okay, I had to turn that volume down. So cool, you would go to this link, hangwithvick.com/links. Hangwithvick.com/links. Get your Hangout links. So this is really simple. You can just get your Hangout links right here. You can go here and comment if that's simple for you. And once you enter your email address, I'm inviting people who are asking questions, and okay, for those of you who are in Big Idea Mastermind, I just put that link there for you so you can get access to this as well. The best way to communicate, because there's so many people doing so many different things, is I put this here in the Big Idea Mastermind room. We got something really simple for each one of you that you're going to be able to use and just capitalize this on it right away. I'm a firm believer in giving away advantage. I was taught that years ago. I was taught how you give away advantage, and I didn't ever understand what it meant. And it was all about how typically a great person, if they're really, if somebody's like really talented at doing something, what they tend to do is they try to give away things. They try to help other people by just taking whatever their talents are. They put them, let's say if they're really talented at basketball, they want to teach other people how to do basketball. Well, they're going to go and show the other players how to dribble different, how to shoot a free throw different, how to prepare mentally different, what kind of workout off the court, things to do. So what we wanted to do is we have systems that are working for a lot of us, and we wanted to share this with other people because tomorrow we're doing what I believe the biggest hangout ever in 2013. We have the opportunity not only to have the most people on the hangout, but all of us can promote and be able to capitalize on this in a major way. So pay attention. If you're in the Big Idea Mastermind, this pertains to you. So everyone in the Big Idea Mastermind, my name is Stephen Munson. I'm sure you're familiar with Join a Mentor and Jam, and we have a little over 200 people that are using the Jam system, which has been anything from squeeze pages to sales pages to Google Hangouts is the main thing we focused on. Well, we've put together a Google Hangout page that has the ability for you to invite people and them to get signed up right underneath your team. What we're going to do here is I'm going to give you a quick little tour of what you're going to get, and there's going to be no cost for you. This isn't going to be, you're going to get access to our full system forever for free. This means that you get to utilize this, the Hangouts tomorrow. You get to use it 24 hours or past the Hangout. So you can still invite people well through the next day. I know some of you are in a different time zone. It gives you plenty of time and flexibility. There's going to be no cost to you to utilize it. We want everyone to invite prospects. So this isn't for all the members to come and ask questions. This is for all the prospects to come and to have basically your prospects come to this hangout to get signed up in your team. So let me just show you. Once you opt into this, okay, you're going to go ahead and get your Hangout link. So you're going to hangwithvick.com/links, get Hangout links. Okay, you can watch that video right there, and you just set up your username and password. Big Idea. Okay, I'm going to set this up. Register for a new account. I mean, it's this simple, guys. It takes you a couple minutes. And then you go right into here and see where you can put your AWeber list name or your Get Response Web Form ID and then your EN username. So if you put your EN username, which this is mine right here, and then you put your AWeber list name, which I already know what mine is, and then you push save, you can see how this is my unique link. Now, over 123 of us affiliates with Big Idea Mastermind have already got one of these free links to promote to their team. So, yes, do this right away because we're not going to be able to let everybody do it because we'll a hangout. So we want you to invite as many prospects as you can, but for sure you can give this to your team to access right away. If you want to do that, so everybody who's on your team in Power Network and Big Idea Mastermind, that you know that needs some sort of marketing, tools, just give them this link right here. So it says refer your team access. You click on it. You can see here. The reason we're tracking that is because, like, later down the road, let's say that you want to access the system, then we would at least be able to track it to reward whoever wanted to do that. In regards to this, everybody gets free access to this. So I want you to understand this is just value for you to go share with your prospects and your teams. You got your Hangout squeeze page. If you go here, it's just a really simple Hangout squeeze page. So you can get people to opt in. Right here, they're going to get Think and Grow Rich for free. That's already built into the autoresponder. So as soon as they opt in, that autoresponder that I already set up is attached to a small follow-up series. Okay? So then it forwards the prospect to your Hangout page. So this is actually your Hangout page. And if you go to the bottom of the Hangout's going to be right here, live in the middle. Okay? So if you go to the bottom of the Hangout page, join Vick's team, you click on that link. Make sure I saved it. Okay, and so once it goes through, it'll forward to your page. So this will be just generic information, what they get. They can register now, which means people are going to sign up on your Empower Network business. This is how we do it. We do this every day. So the links will be right here, and you can just verify it's your link, and this is going to work for you. So it's really, really simple. Really simple. Okay? Don't complicate it. Your links are right here where it says your links. If you're going to use Aweber, there's a list code. So you would go into your Aweber, and there's a list code. If you're going to use Get Response, there's going to be special instructions. So I'm seeing if Paul can come out right now. Okay. All right, so cool. That's it. Your link right there, and then Get Response or Aweber. So, when you go to your links, I would get people to opt in. Get people to opt into your opt-in page. I apologize, the internet's streaming low or slow here in Hawaii. But let's recap that. So what you're going to do. Okay, let me invite Paul real quick. Okay, for those of you that are anyone who's part of Big Idea Mastermind and you want to be able to utilize this right away, it's really simple. You're going to quick recap. So you go to Hang. hangwithvick.com/links, or whoever is promoting that to you. There's a video right here that you should watch, a quick little video that's 6 minutes that's going to explain to you.
All
basically what I'm explaining right now, you can get your links right here. So you just opt in to get your links. And once you opt in, it's going to forward you to the members area where you can just set up your account really quick. And once you're in there, you're going to get your links page. You would put your EN username to your Empower Network username, just like mine is right here, and your AWeber list name or your Get Response web form ID. Then you save it. It's going to generate your links, your Hangout link, your Squeeze page link, your Getting Started link, and if you want to refer for your other team to use this. Okay, so there's no type of commissions or anything. It's free, but you can refer anyone else in your team to use this. We just want to give you a link right here to be able to track that. So that's cool, and I would suggest that you get as many people eyeballs to this as possible, prospects, people on your team. I would show up and support. I want to show up to ask questions about how to get started in Big Idea Mastermind and what to do, and you're already part of the team, and where's the emails. Just go in there realizing that the goal is to bring more prospects. The more prospects we bring, the more people that can connect with Vic, the more people that get started in all of our teams. Okay, cool. So that's really it. It's in regards to how the links work and how quick and simple it is to set up your account. The only other thing that I would like to show you is the AWeber and the Get Response. So what we can do is right here, we'll go into AWeber. Hey, Paul.
Hey, what's up, Steve? What's going on?
How's it going?
It's going good.
Cool. So I showed him everything. All we wanted to do was cover Get Response and AWeber. So I just logged into AWeber.
Okay. For AWeber, you just you would go to Create and Manage List up top and create a new list.
Okay. Yeah. So what I was saying, I was just updating. So maybe what we'll do right after this is to Get Response. So we just created 2 autoresponders for everybody. So they're right here, and then in order to get those, you're just going to want to use this code right here. Okay, so that's going to be in the description. It's in the email you got. That particular code is what you're looking for, though, because that's just going to give you these messages. So you would go to Create and Manage List, because you would want to create a new list. You would go through and
create a new list.
Yeah, I know. It's just loading. It's kind of slow on the internet.
You want me to try it on my end?
So, yeah, sure. I'll just finish this up real quick. This is simple. Everyone, you should already know how to do this. If you're using AWeber, you go in, you create the list name. If it's from the email address, then you push Save. Then you go into Confirmed Opt-in. I just turn this off. You save that, so just make sure you save. And then personalize your list. So there's going to be these snippets right here. So when you load in that code, you go to Messages, Follow Up. I didn't copy it. Man, Paul likes to create all these little defaults. Old default guys, back at it again. So which one am I looking for again? Jam with Vic. Okay, cool. So this code that you copy, load the campaign.
You gotta hit follow-ups on up top there, Steve. Follow-ups only. Then you hit load campaign.
All right. So this, just so what he was saying is, you go to this, you do follow-ups only, save, you put in the code, and you load code campaign, and it loads right there for you. So they're already there. There's only 2 of them. The thing's actually tomorrow. Go back to create and manage list. Is this the way you go through it, Paul?
Yes, correct.
And you click on the link.
Create and manage list. Go back to your list name. And then you go to step 2. And then you go to the bottom. And there's only one link to change, which is it's right there.
So see this one link? It says hangwithvick.com live-4. That's your only thing. This little number is the only thing that's going to be different. See this one? Is instead of 4, this is my Hangout link. So right in here where it says your links, it's your Hangout link. You know how easy this is, but it's probably hard when people are seeing it for the first time. And then you just push update. That's all you do. Then you do save settings, and it's completely done. So it'll forward right to your Hangout page. Okay, cool, Paul. I'm going to turn it over to you if you want to show get response.
Okay. All right, get response. Here we go. We're actually going to post these messages, so you guys are going to just have to come in and actually do this yourself. So let me grab the messages really quick here. Just take this.
So if anyone you're just logging in the middle of this, you can, when we're done, you can start over and rewatch it. But it's how Big Idea Mastermind, if you're part of it, how you can get all the links for the Hangout tomorrow, for your squeeze pages and the autoresponders and everything, so you can get free access for you and anyone on your team. And it's not for the Hangout isn't to ask Vick questions about Big Idea Mastermind for us. It's for you to invite your prospects to the Hangout tomorrow. So you're going to have a squeeze page and a Hangout page with your link to sign up on your Empower Network page.
Okay. Let's see.
I got my Big Idea Mastermind mug.
Okay, Steve, we're going to have to come back on the get response. It's going to be a little bit more of a process than I figured.
Oh, yeah, because we didn't have one set up either.
Yeah, so everyone with a get response, just hold tight. We're going to put the messages in the room, and you're going to have to actually just, create a list or a new campaign and just create the 2 follow-up messages, which is, very simple, and you just put your links in there. So we'll make a video tonight on that.
So cool. So just to show you again, if you need to get your links, just go to hangwithvick.com/links and just set up your account for free. Once you get a free account, you'll be able to set up Aweber or Get Response, and then you'll also have the links to be able to give other people on your team this exact same thing as well. this video walks you through it. It's really simple, and hopefully you guys take advantage of this. This is something that you need to jump on. You know, I always hear the statement, if you don't pay attention, and I know a lot of ways that's true. People don't care. They take things for granted. They don't know what they have when they got it. So take advantage of this. Use it for your own good, and there's so much value that you can get here, and you can invite your team. You can invite people that wondering what you do with Vick or why do you care about them, or you can invite maybe your family member or one of your sketchy friends, or you can invite somebody, or skeptical friends. You can invite somebody who,
sketchy,
you know, who's been looking at this for a while. It does not matter. It's up to you. But you need to take advantage of this. This hangout will be tomorrow, you know, and this hangout page, you know, we're going to have some awesome questions. We're going to connect with Vick for an hour, and, you know, you're going to have that for 24 hours after that as a recording, so it'll be right in here. If you want to, go to hangwithvick.com/live and like this, tweet this, or share this. The more people we can get on here, it's the better for everybody, okay? So this will be your own link right here to join your Empower Network. All right, there's no catches, there's no gimmicks. It's not too good to be true. You will get access to this, you know, for 24 hours after the hangout. You're not going to get free access to join a mentor forever. We have an exclusive team. We put together some awesome stuff, but, you know, we wanted to make this a great week for everybody, and, you know, Paul and I were feeling really generous as we had some very consistent income with some sales, and, you know, so we worked extra hard so you guys could take advantage of this. So make Vick proud, bring your A game. Some of us have the ability to invite a lot of people. Let's really do that. You know, I'm hoping that we can get 1,000 people or more on the hangout, and it would be great to have a 1-to-1 or a 1-to-2 ratio of people in Big Idea Mastermind versus people that you're inviting. My goal is to get at least 20 people here on the hangout, and to be able to get 4 to 5 sales from that. So that's my personal goal. I think everyone should strive for that type of goal.
Yeah, for sure. One thing I do want to touch on, for, you know, some people that might not understand, like, what the opt-in page, you know, does. I saw Paulo Barossa earlier. He actually made this post right here. Okay, so he's promoting the hangout tomorrow night, and this is his opt-in page. So, you know, people that don't know about it, they can click on that, and they're going to opt in, and that's going to go directly to his list. And then they can promote the hangout for tomorrow. So he basically just got one lead right there. And if he has the follow-up set up, then an email should come in. Okay. Cool. He's got the other ones on there, but I mean, regardless, it's still going to work. As well, we are doing. I set up an event for this for the hangout for tomorrow. So if you'd like to be a part of that, or get involved, or invite your contacts, you know, we're just trying to, you know, help you guys get your prospects to the hangout, so Vick and Steven can, you know, entice them about the Big Idea Mastermind, and, you know, ultimately get them to sign up below you. So that's basically the purpose.
Yeah, we got. I mean, the story is really powerful. You know, I personally went from $1,400 a month income when I met Vick in Miami to, you know, over $14,000 a month last month, and, you know, want to be able to find out, you know, how Vick does this with so many different people and over and over and over, and, you know, what is he going to say to the people that are, you know, like Paulo and Miles and others, you know, who are at a certain level? How do you get to that next level? And, you know, just strategize with Vick. This is going to be an awesome mastermind, and you're going to want to get as many prospects as you can there, for sure, 100%. Don't worry if you can't get them till the next day. You're going to have the link still there. You can promote it. It's not a big deal. We know that these work anyhow. Like the Hangouts have been working where we're getting people to sign up on the Hangouts when I'm doing the Hangout. So people can sign up when I'm doing a Hangout. When Vic shows up to do a Hangout, we're going to get substantial results. Substantial.
Yeah, for sure. Did you show them like the Hangout page where they, you know, if it's their specific Hangout page and they can click on the link below, go to their EN sign up?
Yeah, I showed that in the beginning.
Okay. Okay, cool.
All right, guys. I mean, we can. I say what we do, Paul, is let's maybe do another one of these Hangouts tomorrow, earlier in the day or later today, because we have 23 hours and 50 minutes. There's only like 48 people who are on this Hangout. So there's only, if you're on this Hangout, you're one of 48 people on the Hangout. You need to take advantage of this big time. 135 people have already got their free links. That means that not everyone is even taking advantage of that. Like, in a major way, a lot of us have not taken advantage. So share this with people, you know, to really, we want to work as a team, and it's important everybody does their part. If each one of us get one person from our team to use this system, and to get one person, one prospect on the Hangout, just one, our numbers could go from having 100 people there, 500 people there, 1,000 people there. We had 100 or 200 or 500 prospects there, and we could get 10% of them to get started in this, into business with us. I mean, that's a lot of people to get started. That creates a momentum in the entire team for everybody in the Big Idea Mastermind. So, but we all got to work together. Don't just not do your part, not bring anybody. Don't just not tell anyone in your system because it's not, you know, maybe something that you're interested in. There's people who signed up with you that need this right away, and we all need to be bringing prospects to something like this. We should, you know, we should be doing this more often. Okay, so that's about it.
Sounds good. Thank you.
All right, guys. Talk to you
Appreciate it.
soon. You can go ahead and share this and comment or ask questions if you need any, and just set up your